going on? We are back. We are talking Rays baseball.
Hi,
Rays are currently in third, 4.5 behind the Yankees, 1.5 behind the O's.
running in place.
You've got the Blue Jays and the Red Sox right there. The thing is, though, I mean, these teams, we play each team, 18 times? We just beat each other up so much that it seems like we just don't, like, no one ever is really gaining ground.
Any ground on anybody.
And it's, I mean, there's what? I think there's still 90 games left in the season.
And, for a while, it looked like the Yankees, Baltimore, and Rays were just neck and neck. And then the Yankees just took off.
Well, that anytime you win 10 straight games, that's definitely going to help. Because even if the other team goes 8-2, they've still lost 2 games.
Yeah. And, I mean, that Yankee lineup has woken up, and
Granderson has 21 home runs.
It's crazy because it doesn't matter how bad their pitching is. They are always in the game.
It's because anyone on that short porch and right doesn't hurt.
Yeah, that whole lineup,
I could hit that
whole lineup full of juice lefties. Oh no,
I could hit a ball out with my pinky toe.
It's ridiculous.
They really, I mean, I didn't think the porch was that short until this year when Luke Scott hit a pop up, was so mad, broke his bat, and it ended up going out.
Oh no, I was watching that and I thought, oh, there he goes again, popping up. I'm like, wait, it's still going.
Still going.
Now he's stopping at the wall.
Still going.
Like, oh, like for real? Like, did they make that stadium for softball?
Even the Rays announcers, they're like, the fence says 330. We don't buy that for 1 second. They're like, that's 317 at best.
That's a bunch of bullshit. That's what it is.
Hey, I mean, yeah.
I mean, in Old Yank, that fence over there was definitely not that short. No. Definitely not that short.
They say it's the same dimensions, but I think they're full of crap.
Don't lie to me like that.
Actually, I'm going to go out there with a ruler one day and measure it because I think they're full of malarkey.
Yeah, I agree.
A whole bunch of malarkey. I don't know if you got to watch the whole Chris Archer game that he pitched against the Nationals. Well, he looked really good. You could tell he was a little nervous in the first inning. They ended up losing that game 3-2. He only gave up 1 earned run, and of course the other 2 were from 2 errors in the first inning because we don't know how to throw or catch.
Our defense is horrible right now.
Horrible.
It's so bad.
Completely horrible. So bad. Like, there is at least – all right, the thing last year is on most nights, the Rays would not have errors. Now –
they're averaging at least 2, 3.
They're averaging about 2 a game, which is not good.
I'll call for it.
But the thing is, the games when they don't commit errors, like the doubleheader against the Phillies, didn't commit 1 error, won both games.
There you go.
And part of it was there were a lot of injuries. You had a lot of players. Not that the Rays players can't play out of position, but just a lot of players were playing in positions that they really shouldn't be playing. Like Elliott Johnson shouldn't be playing shortstop. But we don't have anyone else to play shortstop. Because Sean Rod should be there and Longo should be at third, but obviously with everything going on with Longo, that's not happening. So, Elliott Johnson, it looks like he's throwing with it's like a righty trying to throw left-handed or vice versa. He just looks awkward.
It doesn't look natural. But yeah, and it upset me when Longo pulled himself out of his assignment.
Well, did you hear how that injury happened?
What?
This is how freaky the injury. All right, so Keppinger gets hurt by basically sitting in the dugout and a foul ball hits his toe.
Jesus.
That's how he broke his toe. He was sitting in the dugout along the fence, and a foul ball hit that mesh, and it broke his toe. Longo was actually stretching in the dugout and had his foot, his cleat, in the mesh, holding himself up, and one of his Durham Bulls teammates fell into him, and that's how he ended up tweaking his hammy.
Jeez.
He said he felt fine, everything was good. I think this was the 5th inning of that game. He was just stretching a little bit before his at bat, and something like that happened.